JiggyJaguar.com. We're not bribing you to listen, even with your great sense of humor and not to mention your great looks. The Jiggy Jaguar talks to another mover and shaker now.
Release the Kraken.
We're going to release the Kraken.
That is your latest saying, I guess, or liner, or whatever you call it.
Release the Kraken?
Yeah, release the Kraken!
Release the Kraken!
I'm Liam Neeson. Yes. But I like Russell Crowe better. I do not entertain! I do not entertain! Oh,
And then at some point, it always has to happen. It always has to happen. Andy Rooney.
Can't do this.
Oh, God.
Andy Rooney always gets angry at some
He's
point.
such a liberal hack.
During this show, and he always gets angry, and he always says,
Can't do this. Can't do this.
But, or as I should say,
Elvis has left the desktop.
Now, the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show, of course, brought to you by our good friends over there at the W in Hutchinson, Kansas. Of course, we always we love the W, and they love us. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will be live at the W in the great city of Hutchinson, Kansas, for Daryl Singletary. That's right, that Daryl Singletary.
When's he coming?
He is going to be coming the 25th of September.
What do you mean live?
Well, you know, the
I don't know if I can do that then.
No, the guy's going to be playing live.
Oh, I thought we were going to
no.
do him live.
No, I doubt that. It's Hutch, and I know that with Hutch, we have to get, you know, all the things in place to get you over there, and
I hate Hutch.
It would primarily just be, I think, a me and Ann thing.
Almost as much as you used to hate Hutch.
Yes, indeed. Of course, the W over there, Saturday, September 25th. And W presents country music superstar Daryl Singletary.
They're going to be packed.
And Ricky Fugit, and also Corey Angston. And we talked to Corey Angston for Jiggy Jag TV. John Barry coming very soon. Also Andy Griggs. Michelle Wright's going to be there in December.
She's a big perv magnet.
Larry Stewart from Restless Heart, February 7th. Mark Wills, February 12th. And Billy Dean, the country music legend.
Why there only one girl?
March 19th.
Why there only one girl?
I don't know. The W, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is Hutchinson's home for live entertainment, great food and spirits. They recently were voted one of the top 10 venues for live music in the U.S. under 500 seats. And they know how to get it done over there. And Lost Colors, those freaks, they're going to be over there September 23rd.
That's not a country band.
No.
That's a freak band, it looks like.
It's a freak band. And then, of course, Allie Harter, who has the single from the Grey's Anatomy show.
Is that a boy band or a girl band?
It's a black chick.
A black chick? Okay.
Black chick. She will be over there. And, of course, a lot of you probably are like, who the hell is Daryl Singletary? Does anybody remember... in fact, let me just pull it up on the damn Google. We love the Google. I love the Google.
Google you.
The Google is trying to tell people anymore that they know what you're going to be searching for, and they basically have decided that.
Are you downloading shites of
they're
videos
tell
again?
You what's going on, and.
I should have known it was you.
You know,
got
Daryl
14
Singletary.
people
Too much
in the
fun?
back of this truck.
That's
I
right.
warned you twice and now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun.
Exactly, Daryl Singletary at the W in Hutch, September 25th.
I've heard other country artists sing that song.
Too much fun. What's that mean? Oh, okay. I got a black guy in the studio. I can't be singing country music. We've got this segment, of course, is always brought to you by our good friends at the W. If you get a chance, go over to JiggyJaguar.com. Sign up for the mailing list. We have a brand new mailing list at JiggyJaguar.com. And also, while you're there, sign my petition. And currently, the petition, as of this check,
How do
right
I do that?
now, we have 157 signatures.
How do you electronically sign it?
Yep.
So I can go and put falsified names on it?
Yeah.
Marcia Stevenson?
Yeah.
Marnie Ryan?
Stevenson.
Where's the
Ed Baldwin.
website located?
Exactly. JiggyJaguar.com. JIGGY
That's how you spell it. In the right behind him. If you would duck down for a second. There you go. That's how you spell it. The JIGGY.
Now, of course, what was this deal here on Mr. Microphone?
Phone that actually puts your voice on the radio.
Yeah.
There are
Just
no attaching wires, so you're free to move around. Broadcast over any FM car radio. Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
Professional entertainers use Mr. Microphone for rehearsing. And you can too. It's practical and great fun for the whole family. It makes the perfect Christmas gift, and it's only $14.88.
We got to get one.
Because I got to be on the radio again. So Mr. Microphone was...
Listen to what that black guy is saying. It's hard, but it's funny to catch it because what he says.
This
Yes.
Christmas party is getting a little too quiet.
Let me see if I can find it.
So you're
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
He looks
It's
like
quick.
Louis Gossett
Now
Jr.
listen.
Your voice on the radio. There are no attaching wires, so you're free to move around.
Saying. So if that's Mr. Microphone, I always thought Mr. Microphone was that guy in the suit that was the toy. What was that?
No, that's Mr. Potato Head. Maybe.
I don't know. It's just a cornucopia of crap.
I
out here.
would sue him if I owned Mr. Microphone. The Mr. Microphone.
Maybe they shortened it up and made it Mr. Mike.
They shortened it up and made it Mr. Mike. By the way, if you're just joining us here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show, you've missed a hell of a lot. And archives will be available at livestream.com/JiggyJaguar. Also, they'll be available on our website at jiggyjaguar.com and over at rosslong.info.
Sometime tonight.
Sometime this evening.
We pride ourselves on getting our stuff up and keywording them.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
DJ Schizo joined us earlier. Wicked Ways.
Wicked Ways.
We were joined by. We were going to be joined by the fabulous Miss Wendy, but she had trouble understanding time management, and then we talked with the First Lady.
I like what she said. Well, in 2 weeks I'll be on the East Coast. Yeah, I'll be able to call you then. What did that mean? I guess the time-space continuum sort of thing.
I don't know, and we
Yes.
want to thank all our listeners in Germany, Italy, Turkey, India, and Estonia today, and especially our friends with the Legal Defense Fund of Latvia. We'll talk about what Hollywood, California's been up to lately here in the Hollywood, California.
That's
update.
coming. It's still coming. I know you've been listening all day,
I
and you're
know.
saying, when are they going to fucking say something?
And, we, by the way, have on the phone Sam Kennison live from hell. Now, we've got...
Didn't he die in a car
Yes,
wreck?
He did. He died in a car wreck, and right before in the car wreck, he was greeted with this.
Yo.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
We got King James with us in studio today.
Oh, boy.
These white people. My God.
Where do you find this stuff?
Where do you find this stuff?
You didn't live the 70s like I did. And I remember everything.
And you got, I like this black guy. This
There are no attaching wires, so you're free to move around.
What is he saying?
That's going to be part of the Jiggy Jag Open or
It's going to be part of
something.
the Open because at some point I'm going to be like, we'll be back after this on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show.
Over any FM car radio.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
God, King James with us today,
Yes,
and his hair. If you get a chance,
Yes, sir.
go to JiggyJaguar.com. In fact, I'm going to post it right now to the blog. Go over
That's crazy.
to JiggyJaguar.com right now. I am going to post this on the blog immediately. Go over to JiggyJaguar.com, look on the daily blog. You will be able to find it on our scroller, and look for the Community Access Television of Salina, Inc. Facebook group logo, which someone sent me. I posted it on JiggyJaguar.com. Click on that. It will take you to our blog.
Maybe I can get him a quick shot of it here.
And you can watch the
Where is that at? JiggyJaguar.com? I've never been there.
JiggyJaguar.com. I've never been there. Yeah. There's been a
How
lot
do
of
you
people
spell
that
that?
have never been there. When you get
They don't know what they're missing. We got perv magnets galore, always, even if only subliminal. Oh wow, I see it. Yeah,
it's the first one, and when you click on it, it goes to their Facebook group. But you need to click on the daily blog, and when you click on the daily blog, it's brought to you by our good friends at Jordan's Juice.
Okay,
Barbecue
there's the one
sauce
for
juiced up with Jordan's.
for YouTube. There's the Access Television group page. Oh yes.
And then when
We might get sued.
We
for,
probably will.
for putting their visage.
visage.
No, their registered service mark.
That's what it's called.
Okay.
I used to get
Here
scared to be
it's
sued.
cycling again. Here it
You
is.
guys just fight these guys constantly.
The Access Television of Salina group
We
page.
do. We just fight these motherfuckers.
The
every
color
day.
is wrong though. The color is wrong.
What?
It's not black enough. No, the orange
It's
is
not black
The
enough.
orange is wrong. It's not Pantone 345 or whatever their color is. Here it is again. Access Television Salina group page. It's so exciting in a biblical sense.
It's time for a 1970 Dodge Charger commercial. No. No. With old commercials like education films, the cheesier, the better. What else can I say? King James is with us. What's going on, brother? How are you doing today?
I am doing good. Doing very good. I am doing better now.
You're doing better now.
Yes. How are you feeling
What
today?
did you think of Little Pachuca earlier?
Man, sexy. There's nothing better than a smart, sexy woman.
Oh, that's why she's got perv appeal.
Oh, man.
As you call it.
She's a good artist, you know.
She knows what she's doing.
y-
She's
she-
got her shit going.
And she backs her shit up with facts too. So
Oh, yes.
it's going to be fun to debate. Maybe you need to run the cameras on that sample text
And you host.
and let me and make sure when I stand up and point fingers at people, I'll do it at both of them. We'll invite Ed Baldwin back. I mean, there's no hard feelings.
We'll invite Hollywood, our good buddy Hollywood.
Hollywood! Miles Ed Baldwin. You can find his phone number on all his programming or on JiggyJaguar.com. I think that's why you're suing you. No.
I don't know what it is. I just do not understand these things. How the hell did you end up in the United States, and how the hell did you end up on my couch? You're from the Sudan. How'd you end up here, brother?
I swam across a long river. Long river. And immigration still giving me problems. Well, man, it was a war country. War country, of course. I got to take you out of there.
Uh-oh. Not time for that yet. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I love that noise when I first came to America.
Yeah.
You know, the whole red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
And back over there, red was blood. White was you got knocked out. And blue was if you got cut and the blood's still in you. I mean, and then when I came here, I seen the greatness out of it. But I'm here, man, today just to let people know about your radio show. You know, how you do so much work and just your little one after leaving a big show. You still did it. You came here and did it. And I even went to school trying to be just like you.
Oh.
You know, so hopefully
I don't know if I should be.
Should people aspire to do
should
that?
people aspire to do that or not? After all, I do call myself the psycho pervert from hell. Ross is puffing away on his blue crazy
nicotine inhaler.
God, I don't know what the hell those things are.
I got some good shit for it. They showed me how to do real cheap refills.
Oh, really?
Swept Aside did.
We love Swept Aside and Hippie.
Smokeless
Damn
tobacco,
Hippie.
huh?
No, this is while they were waiting for Hippie.
Explain this concept to our friend from the Sudan.
This is basically a nicotine inhaler. Basically, yeah, you see that little puff of what looked like smoke?
Yeah.
It's not actually smoke, it's water vapor. And this is a atomizer. And it goes down into a little pool of blood. No, a pool of of nicotine-type substance. And this battery, this on the top that turns blue is a battery. And what it does is heat up that atomizer, which gives you a hit of nicotine. But
Man,
I'm trying it out right now.
If they had enough of that, man, there wouldn't be any potheads around here. Kid.
Well, you don't get high on it, but it gives you your nicotine hit, and it looks like you're smoking, and it gags you. And
well, I've
after
never
a while,
noticed the difference between them.
And if you keep toking on them too hard, people have died on them. They'll
Alcohol, liquor, tobacco, nicotine, no difference.
It's all a stimulant, even though it be depressant or hallucinogen.
Well, Jiggy, I got a crowd of new listeners for you, the Sudanese community here in America.
How big is that?
Oh man, somewhere around 40,000 now, strong. Here
Really?
In going from South Dakota, Minnesota, we're really big in Omaha, Nebraska. Coming down to Kansas, we got Florida, California, and a lot of us Sudanese, you can't tell the difference between us being black, but when you hear us talk, that's going to tell you the big difference. There's some saying, "Who do you think I am?" And that's just one.
That sounds like Jay.
Sounds like Jay from Squirrel Gang.
Whose favorite line is,
"We open till foe.
We stay open till foe." Motherfucker is how he says.
We love Jay. Now, how did you meet our good friend Little Pachinko downstairs, Jesse DeBod Ventura,
the beastie?
How did you come across her? Because
hanging out in the mall somewhere, or
well, you know, you got your listeners out there, you got your fans out there, and she introduced me to a lot of people that love your show, know your show, and then she wasn't the only one that told me about your show.
The seedier part of society. No.
that's right.
The rose in the concrete. I just happened to walk by it, and I try to pick at it. And she told me, "Come on down here, Jiggy Jag. That he does great things, and maybe I'll bless you with some of my goodness." And I happened to give you the CD. I thought I was waiting for another radio host until I said, "Dang, that guy's a radio man."
That's right. A lot of people are like, "Who the fuck is that guy?"
We have combined experience in the business for, what do we have? 40 years. Didn't we add it up?
Well, you got a
25.
bald guy and a fat guy going at it.
25,
it
15
right.
or something.
Beautiful chemistry. Now you got the African.
We love it. We love it. We try to get it going.
Yeah.
We're out here, and we have no. We're not ever going to be in Germany.
Germany.
Exactly. We're never going to be in Germany, and
Man, speak for yourself. There's a lot of
hopefully in
perv
Africa
magnets
soon.
over
a
there.
lot of perv magnets in Germany.
And pervs.
I'll bet
That's
there's
right.
pervs all over everywhere, man.
Especially those who live in.
Germany.
Now the thing is,
The home of Scheitza videos. Yes.
that's right. We love
Favored
Scheitzer
by
videos.
Miles Edward Baldwin.
Favorited by.
Well,
We're gonna talk about the big star here in just a few. Let's talk about these tracks. What is the first one off the CD that you want to hear, my man?
the first one off the CD is "I Gets Dope," and there's no doubt.
Is that track 1?
That's track 10.
Track 10.
And correction, "I Gets Dope" is not dope. "I Gets Dope." Dollar bills, DOE.
I gets dope.
And no dope. Doe.
Doe.
Like dollar
Doe.
bills, green dollars.
Well, doe is a deer, a female
Male
deer.
deer.
Or dough can also be
Ray,
before you make a pizza.
Ray, a drop of golden Charles.
Before you make a pizza. We've got I Gets Doe. We stay open till 4. Right now.
Give me a call on the phone. Let me know how it sounds at your home.
On the what? On the world famous Jiggy Jaguar.
I get dope and there's no doubt. That's what I'm about. Yeah, I run the stout. I stay on the streets. It's 29B. South terrorist. I bring terror, bitch. Yeah, I'm hella rich. I stay on the streets. I'm from the projects. Southside, Southside. I'm from the projects. Southside, Southside. I'm from the projects. Southside. I'm a Southside nigga, you know what it be. Yelling church set S3 MOB. These other niggas, they know me. I'm shooting 3 niggas, so they call me Kobe. But I'm better than that. I'm dunking niggas in the trunk. I'm better than Shaq, but don't trip. Niggas mean mug, but they won't do shit. I hoop all day and post up all night. Something pop off, you know I'm down to fight. We the mob. Nigga, don't you know? We'll beat a nigga ass, bury him in the snow and them hoes. Shit, I fight bitches too. When a bitch talk shit, I'm down to shoot. I get dope and there's no doubt. That's what I'm about. Yeah, I run the South. I stay on the streets. It's 29B. South terrorist. I bring terror, bitch. Yeah, I'm hella rich. I stay on the streets. I'm from the project. Southside, Southside. I'm from the project. Southside, Southside. I'm from the project. Southside, Southside. I'm a Southside nigga, and I don't give a fuck. They say he talking shit, so I'ma fuck this nigga up. Hand me a gun. I'ma stuff him in the trunk, throw him in the lake. Yeah, that bitch nigga was fake. He made a bad decision. Fucking with me was a mistake. I'm a soldier. No mistake, girl, I'm a tombstone your ass. Call me Undertaker. I got dead presidents in my pocket. I fuck with Miss McKenzie. Call me Lil Rocket. I'm indestructible. You can't kill me. I'm what it is, B. Y'all on that faggot shit. I'm out here making dough. You too busy bagging shit. Got a job at no frills. Nigga gets no bills. Therefore, no girls. I got 2, 3, 4 girls. I got hoes. You got horses. You want a box, let me take off the forces. And I'm a Southside soldier, I'm running Nebraska. You fuck around, I'll blast you, bastard. I get dope and there's no doubt. That's what I'm about. Yeah, I run the South. I stay on the streets. It's 29B. South terrorist. I bring terror, bitch. Yeah, I'm hella rich. I stay on the streets. I'm from the projects. I'm from the projects. I'm from the projects.
It is the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show all over the World Wide Web, doing the damn thing as always. And Access TV, yes, guys, just hold on. We're going to talk about you here in just a few.
So go to the bathroom if you have to.
Because we stay open till 4.
And now we've got
and it's after 4.
Jay from Squirrel Gang on the line there. Now, if you get a chance, go over and vote in my poll question at jiggyjaguar.com. The brand new thing that you want to see here. Also, sign my petition. It's available at jiggyjaguar.com. And we may get a chance to play my voicemail. We may not. I have an interesting voicemail that came from a guy by the name of Radio Free Kansas. Some liberal.
He's some liberal angry hack. Some David Norellian.
Now, tell me about your brothers are involved in the business. You've got some record label stuff out there. Go ahead, jump in there, brother. Tell me about this.
Yeah, the biggest fan base that we got is located here in Omaha, Nebraska, 402 Stand Up. And we are well affiliated with SKS, Salina, Kansas. And you guys are our brother state, you know. We come here to work, and we go back over to Omaha and play around. You know, if you go to Omaha, we have social halls.
Look at that.
Lothrop, you got
people texting me.
You got St. Richard's Church, which is incorporated with the Sudan community. The Sudanese community come from all over around the United States. And these people meet up with this community basically to find out how they can get set up here in America, what are good schools, how to keep your kids in a good area, because, you know, even though we're from Sudan, we came here and still see violence. Not as much as we did back then, but we want to get them away from that. So we stick together as a community. And these young guys here are about 15, 16 years old, and I motivate them on the music, all my talents. When I first started listening to Metallica, people thought I was crazy, you know, but you have to be literally open-minded. You got to know what you wanted out there, and you never know where it could come from. And I just motivate these young guys to keep on doing what they do. It's not all the time about gang music. It's not about drugs. It's not about war in Sudan. It's about, you know, what you want better. And Omaha, Nebraska, we have...
I hear you.
The Bentiu community, and these people support us. I mean, we go in there, no money down, and they support us. We go down there and we say that we have a new CD coming out one week. You've got our own parents will come in there, and $2 to get into the door. They bring the whole family. We got food, kind of like a Mexican quinceañera.
Yes, indeed.
But sometimes it's every week, Jiggy. And then, you know, like how you do shows right now, I'm working on trying to take it back over to Omaha and have open mic nights, recording sessions, making videos. I even working on girls being models.
Ross will want to hear that, especially if they have boots.
And heels and legs and asses.
And a stripper suit, I bet.
Oh, yeah, just bring on the strippers. That's just enough.
Hey.
Now, I hate to cut this short, brother, but we got our little news update we got to do before the end of the show.
Get it.
Next week, I want you to come back.
I'll come back with some
new
hits.
Let's do it at the top of the show, and we'll give you your 15, 20 minutes, and we'll get this rolling.
That's my man. You
so
guys
next week, brother, I will make it up to you.
Y'all can go listening in to Jiggy Jaguar Ross show, and
we'll get it going.
Keep bringing them in.
Here we go.
The all-new Mike Online Magazine at themike.info brings you the top takes on the Jiggy Jaguar Show.
Yes, indeed, it is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar. You show the top takes segment at the bottom of the show, which is kind of interesting, but here we go. I got a text from S.A. Crunk. They will try to be on next week.
S.A. Crinkle Cut.
If you get a chance, check out the brand new kjagradio website. It's kjagradio.com. And join my Facebook group. KJagradio also has a Facebook group. And answer our poll question. Look at the daily blog. We update it each and every day, Monday through Friday, or Monday through Sunday. And we've got some interesting things. But let's talk about our good friends at Community Access Television, which means, yes, kids, it's time for
Hollywood.
The Hollywood, California update here on the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar show. We've got Ross, the boss, the rabble-rousing ringleader. I see Little
allowing his visage to be
outside. Your best bet is to go get the pachinko. She's outside.
I'm allowing my visage to be publicly presented.
Jump in there, Ross. Well, what do you have for us?
In the news.
Updates.
In the news. Well, it looks like the Access had their September board meeting, and it sounds like the Hollywood. Yeah, we're playing the correct Hollywood Ed Baldwin, otherwise known as Miles Edward Baldwin. This is Cool in the Gang, by the way.
Yes, indeed.
We'll follow up with Celebration someday. Okay. Looks like Hollywood Ed was basically as angry in a board meeting as he is in a courtroom.
Jesus Christ.
It's just every time he turned around, it's like, we need to go into executive session. We need to do this right now. No, Ed, just wait. We'll get there, all right? And they finally did for about 15 minutes, and
They realized.
And then I guess they came out, and the reports are that he was really angry. So I guess they didn't buy him a lawyer or whatever he was requesting from them. Jiggy got a lawyer,
courtesy of our friends in Latvia, the Legal Defense Fund.
That's up by Estonia and Lithuania,
yes,
swallowed in World War II by the Soviet Union.
Now, they're going to be holding a series of classes, we understand, at our favorite place on the planet, Access TV. Getting fabulous with your flip, ladies and gentlemen. And
I wonder who taught him how to do that.
I don't know. Experience the world of fast digital technology with your flip handheld video camera. This class is a comprehensive study of basic videography using all the features available to you when you flip. Learn how to get fabulous video with your flip camera Tuesday, September 21st, 6 o'clock to 7:30. The instructor is not Ross Long. The instructor is not Chickman Freud. The instructor is not even Larry Trent in his hard drive video. It is Marnie Rhine. She has been involved in television for over 10 years and is the director of production at Access Television.
She got a $5,000 raise. It was almost 2 years ago, yeah. Some 20 months ago. She got a $5,000 raise, up to $32,000 a year, and had to do less work. And now they have basically no volunteer base. They have
which their board apparently doesn't either know
They only
about
have
hair.
7 or 8 board members, maybe at the most. They usually lose that much. But Access is pathetic. And so what do they do about it? Well, probably unbeknownst to the rest of the board, they pick on you and me.
Yeah.
They call the city and harass us and try to get us banned from the parks. Them and their agents get steal Tracy Mann away from us. That's all right. I mean, that was the worst karma that ever could have happened to the man. Because once he did that Access thing, he just went down, 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 and he was on the top of the heap. Everybody knew he was going to win, and he got third.
Now, let's talk about the board meeting. Now, you guys knew at the beginning of the board meeting that my mother, Lydia Lowe,
Lowe,
was going to be there. Who else is named Lowe in the city of Salina? Oh, I don't know. Maybe me. You guys knew this. It was like when Condoleezza Rice, before 9/11, got that memo that said, Bin Laden determined to attack the United States. And they went, don't worry about it. And then 9/11 happened. Well, she warned you ahead of time that she was there to take notes for me. Well, Hollywood tried to cut him off at the pass. He was the Paul Revere, although the fat, out of shape, queer bearded up Paul Revere.
Close to diabetes and heart disease. Yes.
Paul Revere. He was shouting, I gotta go into executive session, pounding on the desk. And what happened? You didn't do it. And then when you did go into executive session, who knows what he said? He probably said something about, you gotta get me a fucking lawyer.
That fucking Jiggy Jag got a lawyer. And guess who it is? Julie McKenna, of all people. Julie McKenna! And I guess they
by the way, you know who the fuck those two people were? That one was his fucking mom.
And then that Anna Green hay bales.
That's right, Anna Green
I love you, Ann, the way you asked questions at the end of Marsha.
The way he harassed Marsha the embezzler.
And we say that because we have certain facts. Maybe that all will come out on October 1st. Because, Ed...
That is Access's big day in court.
Ed, you called me, and you're wasting my time for this ridiculous trial. I don't know what you're going to ask me, but it'll all probably be objected by Julie McKenna, and you won't be able to ask anything of me because you're an idiot. So you've wasted my time twice on this. I mean, seriously wasted my time.
Mr. Keywood.
I wonder whom your lawyer, Julie McKenna, is going to have deposed at that hearing or that trial. I guess it's a jury trial.
It's a jury trial
about a stalking order, and this has nothing to do with stalking. It's so ridiculous, but I guess you and your lawyer will strategize and figure out what to do, and I think it's a slam dunk. I believe she's already told you. Oh yeah, this is nothing. This guy's an idiot. I mean,
oh, we love you.
So we will not give out any more legal strategies. But who knows? It's just today's the last day of Mercury retrograde. We move ahead from now. Things start happening. We don't have the angst of phones that don't work anymore, and equipment that's screwed up, and communications in the mind that just doesn't connect in the neural synapse.
I'll tell you one witness that my attorney will be calling, Harry Scott Shemp. Better get ready for that. By the way, maybe she won't. I don't know. Quick little update before we go off the air. The kiddie show that was going to be planned for the Muse Ballroom has been pushed back because the city of Salina is fucking with the guy that runs the Muse Lodge.
Johnny Kim is his name. He has the final word on everything.
That's right.
So why don't you go to him first?
You got to talk to Johnny Kim if you want to get into the Muse Ballroom. I'm sorry, kids, but you're going to have to go out there and personally meet this man. You're going to have to personally treat him with respect. You're going to have to talk to him like an adult. You can't just walk in and say, we're going to have a bunch of shows here. Because this guy felt disrespected. You've got to go out there and talk to him. He doesn't talk on the phone. He doesn't talk on text message. He doesn't even talk on Facebook. He doesn't talk on Twitter. You got to go meet the guy in person. Next week on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show, I celebrate my birthday on the air. 17 years of doing this broadcast. Next week, heavy hitters. We're going to be talking to my good, close personal, longtime friend, Frank Catolo of Catolo Chronicles. We're going to be chatting with Frank Arena out of Kansas City, one of the very few people who can stand me. Brock LaRob will be joining us next week. Potentially, my close personal, longtime friend, Mr. Anthony Gomes. Jessica Drake, the porn legend, will be on the phone on Skype. Morgan Rains on Skype. Nikki Benz on Skype. Big Cliff out of Wichita will be in the studio. And on the telephone, my close personal longtime friend, your brother and my brother from another mother, Mr. Brother Ken of Zoo92.com. And we will talk like a pirate because it will be National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Arr!
Is that like Walk Like an Egyptian?
I believe that it is. And with that,
this has been a KJAG News and Entertainment Special.
Walk Like an Egyptian? You went ahead and went with Walk Like an Egyptian? Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? That is going to be what takes us out today. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Ross Long, the rabble-rousing ringleader from rosslong.info. I'm Jigman Freud. Peace out of 85,000.